This budget has raised a lot of hopes in all Indian people because it reminds you of a moment in 1991 when the budget propelled the economy to a new path of growth. The Finance Minister, Mrs. Nirmala Sitharaman, has done a great job in tackling the pandemic in the last 1 year. We hope that she also treats this budget as the breakthrough budget in which there are a few demands or a few hopes which have been raised amongst us. The first primary hope is that personal income tax would be capped at 25% like the corporate tax. This would enable more people to come into the tax net willingly and voluntarily and perhaps contribute twice the amount in direct taxes as far as the collections go right now. Number two, the Swami Fund, which has been allocated a sum of rupees 25,000 crores, is increased to 1,25,000 crores so that every distressed project and as well as all projects which are stuck up be revived, customers get their homes, and employment is given to the migrant labor which is returning from the villages. There are a few more hopes as far as housing, real estate and construction are concerned. Number one, in order to give a fillip to rental housing, the standard deduction on rental income be increased to 50% so that there is some meaningful return to buy homes and put them on rent. Number two, the deduction allowed under Section 24 for repayment of home loans is raised from 5 lakhs from the current 2 lakhs of rupees so that more people buy homes, meet their demand and also have no impact on the current collection of direct taxes in the current year. Number three, that a special rebate is given in the income up to a sum of rupees 1.5 lakhs if they invest into housing. Number four is that tax on notional income be done away with so that the surplus stock enters into the market as early as possible. Number five is that the long-term capital gains which are now available after a period of 3 years be available after 1 year so that housing also becomes an equally highly traded commodity. Now to come to indirect taxes. In the sphere of GST, there seem to be two hopes really for housing and construction. Number one, that on leased commercial buildings, ITC and GST are introduced with input tax credit so that the large amount of funds coming into this sector is available to a tax trail. Similarly, for housing, the old regime of 12% GST is reintroduced with 50% abatement for land as well as input tax credit, because that would only ensure that it is a tax trail which determines how much of tax is being collected from this huge opportunity in the economy of housing, construction and real estate.